joined by Connie Hetzler. Connie is the Director of Corporate Relations for the Salvation Army Metropolitan Division. Connie, what role do corporate volunteers play at the Salvation Army?
Well, we just love getting a group of corporate volunteers to work with because it gives us a chance to meet a whole new audience and tell the story of the Salvation Army. So many people know about bell ringing and about our thrift stores, but they don't know that we have 28 locations around Chicagoland, and we have 50 programs, and we deal with so many different issues that the people in the Chicago communities have. And so it gives us the opportunity to tell the story and bring them in. It also gives us a chance to extend our partnership with the corporation. There are many ways to be involved. They can do a financial gift to support our programs, sponsorship for one of our main fundraising events. They can do a contribution for in-kind goods or services. So this is just another opportunity to touch the corporation. It's also, on our end, it's budget relieving. So anybody who volunteers or makes blankets or packs hygiene kits, those things are providing us a value. It's labor and items that we don't have to resource for, so it helps us then control our costs. So it's a wonderful contribution.
Yeah, you mentioned some of them, but what are some of the volunteer projects that corporations can get involved with?
We have so many, and depending on what the corporation's interests are, we can absolutely find something that will align with either their mission or values or the interests of the employee group, and in a location that would be convenient for them. We have blanket making, which is right now around the cold weather, it's perfect. And that can be done on site at the company or at one of our community centers. We also have hygiene kits. They can pack hygiene kits, and a hygiene kit has like a comb, socks, bar of soap, toothbrush, and those are given out at our homeless shelters. Both the blankets and the hygiene kits are given out at our homeless shelters to the residents that come in, and also through our mobile outreach units. And the mobile outreach units drive around the city. They do 30 stops every day, and they go to the homeless encampments. So these are things that they can pass out. And again, the blankets, we go through so many blankets during this the cold winter months here in Chicago. We had a group come in to paint a gymnasium down at our Inglewood facility. Another group came in and put up a fence and built a garden in the West Humboldt Park area. We have people who come in and serve the homeless for either the holidays or just ongoing. We've got seniors that come into Blue Island that are served every week, and different corps do different serving, and so that's another opportunity. There's just so many different things, again, depending on the interests of what the corporation would like to do.
Who can get involved?
Anybody. We do not discriminate. We just love anybody who is interested. Through the corporation, we usually have a corporate contact, and who we typically work with, and we set them up. We find out what their interests are. They can come on a site tour initially to see if it's the facility that they'd like to do or the activity they'd like to go with. But it's anybody, any corporation we love to partner with.
What would you tell some corporate executives who might be watching and might be looking for a new way to make an impact?
The volunteering activity is a great way to team build. It's a great way to build morale with your employee group. It's also a great way to get your message out to the corporate community that your company is interested in doing good in the area that you work and live. Also, the Salvation Army, it's the #1 direct provider of social services in the Chicago area and actually in the state. We have been in Chicago. We're a long-standing institution. We've been in Chicago since 1885. Very trusted brand, actually one of the most trusted brands in the world. And we're 86% efficient. So 86 cents of your dollar that you donate to the Salvation Army goes to direct programs. So we're just a good organization to pick to partner with. And we, again, love to work with the company employees and help them team build and help them meet their interests and their goals.
Connie, thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much, Katie. It was good seeing you.
Good to see you too, and thank you for joining us.